Welcome back, everybody, to Suns and Shadows and 0 Point Reviews. We're joining the train with the Deadpool and Wolverine reaction trailer showcase going on today, and we are doing our own. So, Kevin, have you had a chance to take a look at this yet?
No. I know we want to give honest reactions, and I waited all day to watch this movie or to watch this trailer.
All right.
I watched it like 3 times.
You've watched it 3 times for Deadpool and Wolverine. So you've only watched it 3 times. I've only watched it once with my wife, just so we could get a feel for it. But looks interesting, and let's do this.
I'm down.
I told you, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome anywhere. Now get the fuck out of my bar.
Just give me one more drink and then I'll leave.
I'm always game for one more drink.
Yeah, right? It's that last huzzah.
Wolfie is speaking my language, everybody. One more drink.
Hi, Peanut. I'm going to need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
All right, well, I'm sort of on a tick, so oopsie daisy. Oh, whiskey dick of the claw.
Oh,
it's quite common. Wolverine's over 40.
You don't want this.
Wolverine's over 40.
For your fucking forehead, I suggest you reconsider.
I love the little smirk as the gun goes up to his head. He's like, "Oh, you want to do this?" It's like something woke up inside of him. It's really funny. I got a kick out of that smirk.
Yeah, the death. Oh, sure, here. Let me give it to you. Like, whatever.
Oh, sweet release. It's like the star from Super Mario Brothers. I wait for the sweet agony of release of death.
Whee!
All hail the Wolverine.
That I've ever cared about. Not my fucking problem. Is that what you said when your world went to shit?
Ooh.
Come again.
This Wolverine let down his entire world.
Oh.
I want to talk about what's...
That ain't funny.
Well, at least I feel like we're gonna get a pretty badass fight scene out of this movie with these two.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a better situation than what we had with Alien vs Predator, where
oh god,
there wasn't enough ass whooping involved there. Like, we wanted more. We needed more. We'll get.
I have opinions on that fucking movie. This ain't it.
No.
If anything, we're getting a little more Freddy versus Jason than we are Alien versus Predator.
I think we're gonna get. Well, I mean, obviously more than both, but I think we're gonna get more than what we got from Freddy versus Jason. Because Freddy versus Jason, they promised like a clear cut winner at the end. I want to say that was Ronnie Yu's like definite verbiage, like clear cut winner. There was not. We know that. I think this is going to escalate that fight scene, because that fight scene was that one moment where they come face to face in the cabin. You're like, oh, goosebumps. I don't think we've seen that here just yet. And I
liked it when they did the UFC stage fight sort of scene with Freddy versus Jason. That would have been pretty interesting for like Deadpool 3 to do something very similar, like a UFC on the stage doing like a weigh-in. Wade comes out in like a thong, and Jackman comes out in like real briefs, and they both are like, "The fuck are you doing over here?"
Jackman weighs 2 tons or a ton.
Ryan looks like he needs to eat a few burgers and some donuts. Drink more aviation gin.
I'm so into that right now. I don't even drink, and I'm kind of like, oh man, I gotta get a bottle of that just for this movie.
We've had some aviation gin. It's actually not bad.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We recommend that. We like our drinks in this house.
My wife laughs at me because I like gin. It's like, why not? It goes with everything.
It kind of does. All you need is a little Sprite, little lime, a little bit of that. Boom, chef's kiss.
Kool-Aid, baby, Kool-Aid.
Well, speaking of Kool-Aid, want to talk about what's haunting you?
It's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go fuck yourself.
It looks like Jackman's having a blast in this, so I'm super excited to see the quips between them.
Yeah, man. Like, how long have they been waiting to work together?
Oh God! I mean, the teases go back to the very first Deadpool, where he's wearing like the mask of Hugh Jackman, or the cardboard cutout, whatever it was.
It was stapled to his face.
It's almost like the intentional running gag. I mean, these two are like friends in real life, and they've been wanting to do this, but like, you know, after Logan, Jackman was kind of done, whatnot. But you know, you open up the checkbook, and if he's willing to get into shape a couple more times, he'll do Wolverine for the nice.
There's that, but then there's this. This is that moment that you never see in film necessarily, where everything comes together properly. Like, people are making a movie in order to work together with one another and make something epic. This isn't going to be one of your general jerk-off movies. It's not. I mean, granted, of course, those Fox days are gone.
That's both good and bad at the same time.
Which I guess we're finding out is his fault. So, I mean, we'll see how that goes. But
kind of makes me wonder if we are going that storyline where Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe, but it's probably not the Marvel Universe we're thinking he's going to be killing.
I want to say he's going to be TVA and have to go out after variants, like you were saying, killing the Marvel Universe.
Yeah.
At that point, give him his own fucking series. Year long. Yeah.
Hey, there you go. 52 weeks a year. Let's go, Ryan. We know you can do it.
I'd watch it.
Yeah. All right, July. Here we go. Oh, God, Madonna.
Yeah, but no sleeves, baby.
Trust me, kid. I'm no hero.
I'm kind of tired of the 80s music things, but if we were going to do... Okay, so if we were going to do an 80s song, based on how the trailer's gone thus far, you know which song I would rather use in here instead that might actually be fun?
The theme from fucking Breakfast Club?
No, Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
Yeah.
It would play into the gag and the jokes between the two, and it would fit the trailer better. Using a Madonna song does not... It's cute for like the first time, but now watching it multiple times, I mean, if you're done with the 80s nostalgia already, move on beyond Madonna. You could have gone Cyndi Lauper, you could have gone fucking anybody else, but we're getting Like a Prayer from Madonna. So,
and the first two movies didn't go with that trend.
No, they didn't.
No, it was the first one was Juice Newton, so that was what, a 70s, 60s song?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely not 80s.
Yeah.
And then the next one was a Celine Dion song from the 2000s.
Right.
So that she sang for them. Like,
right.
So
it's
definitely
like we're going back in time. Route. Yeah.
Yeah, which I guess maybe that's kind of a thing, but I don't know. Yeah. Like I said earlier today, the Madonna only works as a good song, because I'm not going to discredit it. It is a good song. I like it.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But it doesn't fit what we've seen in the trailer.
Right. And it doesn't really fit the overall content and context of the trailer. Who knows? Maybe it makes a little more sense in the movie. And like, it's like, you know, what's his girlfriend's name? Oh, God. Or I forgot what Morena Baccarin's name is in this show or movie.
Oh, and not Inara. God damn it! Every fucking time.
No, I want to say Inara. It's all right, but like it would make sense if like that's her favorite song or something like that. But
yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hopefully, maybe we'll see. or it'll have nothing to do with anything.
Very true.
That is always a factor. This may not go as well as I'm hoping it's gonna.
Yeah, that's what I'm a little bit afraid of.
You were the X-Man.
What?
I am soaking wet right now.
Oh, when you extend your claws like that, Wolvie, everybody gets wet from that one.
Goosebumps.
Goosebumps. Bring on the gore. Ooh.
Cassandra Nova.
I'm sorry, what?
Cassandra Nova. The villain is Professor X's twin.
Oh.
I want to say he choked out in the womb because he knew she was evil. And she's constructed a new body for herself and come to destroy the X-Men and everything else. I don't know how it's going to go for this.
I'm like, who? I have no idea who the fuck that is. Later on, she has like magnetic powers, so I just kind of assumed she was maybe like Magneto's kid or something like that.
No, she's telepathic. She's again not Magneto. She's Xavier's twin.
Oh.
That having been said, was James McAvoy busy? Like, really?
He might be in the movie, for all we know, as a cameo, because they're doing the multiverse thing here with the TVA, and we're getting multiple Wolverines. I have a feeling we're going to get a bunch of cameos we both are expecting and not expecting. I wouldn't be surprised if he's in it even just for like 30 seconds. Him and like Stewart in the same room together would be pretty dope.
That would be funny. It always is. Well, he was in the last one for like a blink of an eye, and that was pretty goddamn funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the last one. But anyway,
I think so.
I don't know. I think it would have been funny as hell and a nod to Split had they had McAvoy playing Cassandra Nova as well as Professor X.
Oh God. Okay, I see what you're doing.
That would have just been delightful for me. Not everybody would have gotten that.
No, you just want white chicks all over again.
Yeah, I mean,
oh, but I love seeing the dog in here. I forget the name from the comic books, but I was telling Amy, like, no, that dog is actually canon and lore.
That's Dogpool.
Dogpool, yep.
Dogpool.
Complete with kisses.
I can't remember the name of the dog in the video game, but the password was Red Rocket for everything in the dog.
That's right. Forgot about that. Nah, man, and now you make me want to play that game again.
And he's trying to get the dog to like stop, bring his arm back. Come here, lick your balls. Lick my balls.
Oh, Kevin, not everybody needs to lick your balls.
Full motion action sequence. Who knows if you live or die?
See, I see that, and I think because of his skeleton and adamantium that she's using like Magneto powers.
Yeah, no, that's Cassandra Nova's a telepath. Now, if we didn't already know that it was Cassandra, and if that was magnetic powers, I'd say that's Polaris, who I think is Magneto's daughter.
Okay.
And bald. Well, at one point she was bald.
Okay.
Yeah. She got green hair.
All right.
Yeah. Anyway.
Let's fucking go. Oh, a Doctor Strange portal.
Love it.
Want to do some cocaine?
Hey, who doesn't want to do cocaine?
He said it's off limits. What about Bolivian marching powder?
We know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
Yeah, Feige.
You want to build a snowman?
Yes.
And everybody, that is the Deadpool and Wolverine trailer. Honestly, I'm looking forward to it. just have a little concern that this is going to be like a one-trick pony. As far as like, it'll be great to watch once. The second time will be fun for the cameos. And then after that, will it have any sort of staying power? It's really going to depend on how well I feel like the story comes together and how people are feeling about, you know, superhero movies in general. Because yes, this doesn't really operate in the same realm of rules as everything else. It definitely feels like a R-rated Deadpool movie. I don't know what the excitement level is going to be like, so it's hard for me to kind of make like a guess on box office or how well it'll end up lingering as for staying power, because when you look at the previous sequels, the first one is the one everybody still talks about to this day. The second one wasn't quite on that same level and didn't have the longevity or notoriety that the first one did. It's really hard for some movies to keep that kind of strength up, but I still really like Deadpool 2, and I'm looking forward to this one. I hope there's a little more going on to this, and we didn't get like that much story, but that's what you want out of a trailer. You don't want it to give too much away, and I didn't feel like it was a cookie cutter trailer where it just did the paint by number thing. So it felt like pretty much, but it felt like a pretty good trailer. Kevin, what are your thoughts on this?
My hope, my thought is this is going to be the best movie of the year. Not going to be your Oscar picture of the year. It's going to be the most fun that you're going to have in the movie theater this year. That's been my prediction with each of the Deadpool movies so far, or first two rather. They have not disappointed me. I liked the second one a lot. The only thing that like took back in the second one was the kid. That just didn't reach it for me. But the Cable aspect, loved it.
Cable was fantastic. My kind of issues were, you got rid of the director from the first movie who helped kind of bring a balance to everything that was going on. So
yes, but at the same time now, Sean Levy's really good at this.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Maybe with this one, he'll follow through and he'll bring what the movie really needs right now. So
why wasn't Millie Bobby Brown cast as fucking Cassandra Nova? That's fucked up.
But she's busy with Stranger Things.
That's what I'm saying.
Or whatever the next like Godzilla movie is going to be. I don't know.
Godzilla things.
Hey, Godzilla, Kong, New Empire. Let's not fucking go.
No. I'll pirate that for my boy.
There you go. Sail the high seas for that one. But
Yarr.
I will go to the theater for this one, and I am looking forward to it. So thank you, everybody, for checking this reaction video out. You got any comments? You got any thoughts? Put them down below. We want to hear them. So thank you. Hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the little bell notification. We'll see you all on the next video.